Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is our Skeletons only playthrough with Vidamina. We haven't been able to farm that much so far, but this episode is going to be really about pushing hard and farming up as many skeletons as possible. I'd like to have a few thousand as soon as I can, and I'd also like to try and gear up Vidamina a bit. She's still missing a few item slots, and some of her item slots just aren't particularly great, like Colour of Conjuring is pretty pointless once I've got 23 spell power, for example. And lastly, we'd ideally like to get Town Portal and Dimension Door in our Mage Guild, so we need to farm up a little bit of resource for that too. DD and Town Portal will of course speed up the game for us very significantly, given that we've only got our speed 4 skeletons. And if you are enjoying the series so far, please do throw the video a like, and if you do want to see more, please hit subscribe. I post at least 2 episodes a week, maybe more in future. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Who do we leave our army on? I think Tamika. Let's move it back onto Ranlu. And Vidamina. Could probably just move here. Can Ranlu reach her next turn? Yes. Okay. Yeah, just about. Alright, fine. Well, Vidamina's good there then. I suppose if I thought about it, I could have set up some clever hero chains, but I didn't, so never mind, I suppose. Moandor can drop off the skeletons on Vidamina, and then he can start making his way back, so he can chain up a few units. And I guess likewise with Isra. You can grab some spell power on the way past. It's a real shame that this fight is completely undoable at present. Throng of Behemoths would just destroy my skeletons, but I really would like the Celestial Necklace of Bliss. Okay, let's send Zai back over here. He'll reach there, just about. He'll reach there on day 7, so we can just wait there for the next units, I suppose. And Vidamina can just wait there. All right, cool. So we'll end the turn there. Vidamina's hopefully going to get pretty strong over the course of this episode. Oh, okay. That's pretty annoying. I actually really needed that Mercury. But this is our first AI opponent that we've seen, at least. So... oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have to be pretty liberal with the use of... can I even reach him? I can, okay. We're going to have to be pretty liberal with the use of Animate Dead, I think. Yeah, Ranlu I guess can be part of the chain, because Tamika is going to be exploring a little bit further down here for me. Alright. Zai, you can just go and wait on here. Sandro likewise. Moandor, I guess, can go up here. I haven't visited the Warehouse of Crystal. Might as well visit that next turn then. And Isra can be sort of a go-between between the two of them. I might be able to just leave him here-ish. Sandro's waiting where he is, and Vidamina is going to go and, well, hopefully not lose everything. But if I abuse Animate Dead here, I should still be able to get through. Okay. I guess Mass slow, because that's going to last 23 turns. He's only got 38 spell points, so I think we should probably be okay. Okay, whole new round, so we've got slow up. Do we want to shield or haste? Apparently we don't have shield. Alright, I guess haste it is then. Yeah, maybe the Archmage Eye. Okay, so he has shield. Well, at least this big stack of skeletons is super slow. Let's start animating up this big stack here. Alright, we'll animate up again, and then should be able to take out the rest of these. Yep. Is there any point in animating again yet? 114, probably not. Let's see what we can do lightning bolt wise. The pegs are the fastest, so maybe we start taking out some of them. And it's probably worth animating up now. Yep, got a full stack again. Alright. Okay, at some point he's presumably going to flee, so... Yeah, I'm definitely in danger of him fleeing pretty soon now. If I hit him, I'm going to take a few losses in return, so maybe I'll just waste a bit more mana. It's really big damage range here. I think I risk it. I think it was still worth it. I don't really want either of these, but Expert Sorcery, I guess, at least gives me a chance to still get Water Magic, which I really do want. Sandra can wait where he is, Isra's waiting where he is, so... Alright, cool. Well, at least we built up our skeleton stack a bit. We did use an awful lot of mana, but we destroyed an army that was much, much bigger than ours, and it was our first encounter with the AI as well, which is always nice. Okay, great. Okay, they can't get morale, so I can just wait. Okay. We will, of course, destroy the giant. We just saw him visit this Naga bank, so there's no point in us doing so. Alright. Horde of Null Marauders. Yeah, it's probably worth us taking. Okay, no morale, we're all good. 35 skeletons, that'll do. Okay. So we are starting to build up a little bit of a skeleton stack, which is nice. Sandra's not doing anything till next turn. Moandor will be picking these up next turn. Tamika's just having a little bit of an explore for me. Isra can wait where he is. Pick up some skellies, and again, might as well wait for the next ones on the next turn. And Ranlu can wait about here. I think that's probably going to be fine. Okay. Week of the Hedgehog. First things first, we get Straker, who's absolutely useless. From the point of view of units, at least. Let's just destroy these Walking Dead. Pick up 12 skellies. Is his eye up the top here? It was. Okay. Okay. So Stray can get here, which is about perfect actually by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty much. It's close enough anyway. Isra's waiting where he is. Tamika's exploring, so first things first, let's grab the skeletons. Pass them over to Isra. Wait, oh no, it's Sandra I've got down here, fair enough. I keep thinking, oh, I'll go and grab those Dread Knights, but yeah, obviously I can't do that on a Skeletons playthrough. And I actually can't get through anywhere there. Fine, well, that's as much exploring as you're going to do then, Tamika. You can make your extremely long way back round. Let's grab these from Isra. And then Straker next turn is going to be able to move how far? There. Alright. Okay, lots of Minotaurs. Okay, so we grabbed some spell power here. That's great. And I guess we just go straight back to the road. Horde of Ogres would be a pretty easy fight, but I do want to find out where that orange hero was coming from, because presumably it's going to be one of their main towns. And Isra. How far is Isra going to be able to go next turn? Down to here. Okay, so pretty far actually. There you go, Ranlu, you can stick yourself there. Really annoyed that I got Straker. Even though 35 skeletons isn't a lot, I just wanted the extra for the day. So we want Zai first. Straker can take all of the skeletons. Might as well pick up the weapon as well. Yeah, I've misjudged this somehow. Not quite sure how. Never mind. Okay, and then Isra. I suppose Isra could just go to Moandor from here as well. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then Moandor should be able to just make his way down to Ranlu. Great. He can position himself back up here. Tamika just wants to make his way eventually back out of here. Yeah, so down through here, fine. Isra, again, doesn't really have anything to do with himself already. Okay, Ranlu's not far behind Vidamina, which is nice. Sandro, again, don't really have anything to do with, so... we'll just pop him back on here, I suppose. And Vidamina can grab some spell power. It's always useful. Throng of Harpy Hags. Guarding a conservatory as well, which would be a lot of skeletons for us too, so that'll be a good one. But, for now, we carry on chasing down, I think. Horde of Medusas. Could visit the Warrior's Tomb. I think it's probably already been visited though, given that a lot of this has clearly been cleared out already. Several fairy dragons. Yeah, I want the Tome of Earth magic. That kind of sorts all my problems out. So that'll do nicely. That's what I'll do next turn. I think several fairy dragons should be relatively trivial as well. I've got plenty of spell points still, so yeah, I think it should be relatively trivial. Ooh, 400 skellies lost. I guess if they're all spell casting, it doesn't really matter if I move forward or not. They just chain lightning themselves. Always entertaining when you get friendly fire. Yeah, might as well clear out the dragonflies as well. It's tempting just to death ripple them, but I won't be able to get as many skellies back if that's the case. Fire magic or learning. Fine, I guess it's fire magic. That's yeah, that's my last skill slot filled, so there goes my hope of getting water magic this game. Let's take spell power again. Sandro can wait. Moandor can just be part of a chain next time or something. Zai can go back all the way to the top. Might as well visit this while I'm here. Tamika's making her very torturous way back. And Ranlu's got a couple of reinforcements for us. I suppose while you're on your way through, Ranlu, what have we got here? Horde of red dragons, okay. It's a pretty tricky one. Dragonbone Greaves. Has Ranlu got scouting? Yes, he has. Awesome. Okay. I think that's fine as it is. Straker. We don't really have a use for Straker. I might just get rid of Straker. Yeah, let's just get rid of Straker. He's just taking up room and effort every turn. Okay, so let's end the turn there. Hopefully we'll see a few more AI as the weeks go on, because we are now in month 3, so the AI should have some pretty impressive armies if Orange's army that we've already seen was anything to go by. I'm going to have enough to do the fight, but not actually enter the town, I think, which is frustrating. Great, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough by one. Oh well, okay, that's fine. Moandor can come back up here so that he's useful for next time at least. Back to Moandor, I guess, can go like halfway up here. Tamika can just start making his way back out again. I'll probably grab a cannon, because who knows when another cannon might be useful. I mean, I'm fairly set. Oh yeah, Vidomina's actually already lost her cannon. I didn't even realise. I was going to say I'm pretty sure she'll lose it soon, but she already has. Well done, Ranlu. Lots of nicks. It's an interesting guard. And even though we can't get into town, I think we still buy the Order of Fire now. And then probably just the resource silo next turn, I guess. I mean, one additional Mercury is super useful. That said, I do have the Home of Earth magic now, so I don't have a huge need for it, to be fair. 1200 skeletons. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, let's just end the turn there. I'm really annoyed that I was one step short. I really wanted to refill my mana. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Can't actually tell. I think it might be imps. We've got air elementals there, which will be quite an easy fight. And I can't tell what we've got there either. So let's go and take the imps. Cool. Gems we'll pick up. Okay. Couple of units we've lost there. 13. That's, I mean, probably not worth an animate, but I can refill my spell points pretty soon. Perfect. Okay, so kill those off. We get another... Oh no, only 47 skeleton. Oh yeah, because they're lower health units. That makes sense. Okay, and most of our other heroes are basically just AFK at this point. Throng of bounty hunters, Jesus. It's the second time I've come across that in this map. It seems to be a pretty common theme. They like giving me these strong packs of tier 6s. Okay, so we've got a new cannon. We can send that along with our troops next time. Let's also build the resource silo. And we can start building up the Mage Guild, I guess. We did get shield from here, but we already just got that from the Home of Earth as well, so there's not a huge amount of extra value there, I suppose. It's a shame this wasn't Orange's main town. Okay. I guess haste and then wait. Let's animate again. Okay, 33 skeletons. Probably worth picking up the Mercury, actually. That means we've just doubled our Mercury production. Or, well, times it by an infinite amount, I suppose, given that it was 0. Lots of wraiths. Really trivial fight compared to some of the others. I'm not sure why. Some of these are so small. If somebody does know, by the way, I'd be really interested if you could put in the comments if you do know why sometimes the guards are absolutely tiny, even though they potentially shouldn't be, based on what's behind them. I'd be really interested in knowing. Okay, everyone else is basically just going to be sat where they are. Might as well grab some stats on Moandor. Probably never going to use him, but I don't really have any other use for the gold, so I guess it's a sort of why not situation. And Tamika can actually become part of a chain soon. Isra and Zaya staying exactly where they are. I didn't actually check this yet, but we got 8xm8 as always. It seems that probably 9 times out of 10, if not more, that when you build a giant-sized map, it seems to always be on that basis. Let's build the Mage Guild anyway. Oh, Visions. That's actually a really, really useful spell. Other than that, I don't think anything else is particularly useful there, but that's alright. Okay, so I think we end the turn there. I think we've done enough. Yes, so I should be able to just wait and... Okay. Yeah, I completely screwed that up, so never mind. Throng of Gremlins, that's a really good amount of skeletons. Or potentially. Oh, I actually shouldn't have done that, I should have waited. Fine, we lost 8 but we gained 39, that's fine. And we've only got 300 movement left. So we can do this fight, but we could not then TP. Oh, we can't anyway. Alright, never mind, I might as well just do the fight then. Yeah, without mana I really shouldn't have done that fight actually. Okay, Sandra can stay where he is, Moandor likewise. You can go up here somewhere. Isra can stay where he is, Tamika, she can come back a little bit. And Ranlu. Pro Earth. I suppose Ranlu can go north and see what we've got here. I don't think I've actually got enough, so I'm just going to go back to town and refill my points. And we are day 1, so we can pick up some skeletons. That's great. Isra can pass these across to Sandro. I guess Isra might as well grab some stats while we're at it. So I can pick up these 12 available skellies. Moandor can pick those up next time. Imp cache up here. I guess we might have... You kidding me? We've got Straker again. Well, I guess that'll teach us for dismissing Straker. Well, let's build the resource silo. We don't need it, but why not? Mage 3. What do we get? Earthquake. That's a cool spell. Okay, that'll do us for turn 1. Okay, so Vidamina has max spell points again. Don't know whether to just go directly south or if I should still carry on exploring this. I'm almost tempted to carry on exploring this. A Horde of Wolf Riders, probably not worth it. Alright. I obviously am completely blind. I didn't see that I actually couldn't do that. And Horde of Orcs, Horde of Halberdiers. Yeah, that's not a lot to be doing actually. I guess Sandro can start making his way this way. Ranlu can have a bit of an explore for me. I'll also check all these imp caches, I guess, because if they haven't been taken, then that's a huge amount of skeletons that I can go and steal. Okay, let's go down with Moandor. Tamika, I guess, can actually just move down this way. And Istra can go and grab some more spell power. Why not? Okay, let's end the turn. Still haven't seen any other AI apart from that one pretty strong, actually, orange hero. Ugh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Never mind. Well, I guess I don't really need the Mercury anymore. So I suppose at least there's that. Okay, again, not sure how I misjudged that so badly. Lots of pirates, pretty trivial. Wow, I lose a hell of a lot of units for something so trivial. And again, I guess skeletons do kind of suck. Just in case anybody's wondering, by the way, I'm not going to upgrade the skeletons at all, ever. I think that the skeletons only playthrough should really be done with just basic skeletons. It's just my opinion, obviously everybody's different, but yeah, I think that's the way it should be. Randu, let's check out these imp caches. Yeah, it's already been taken. Okay, fine. Okay, there's an ore pit there. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Although, again, long term, I'm not sure I have much use for it. Isra, let's grab some spell points. And then you can wait on this skeleton temple, cursed temple. Okay. Let's pass these across. Actually, Tamika's right next to Sandro, so I might as well just pass these across as well. He's also got the cannon. So yeah, I think Sandro can be my visit the front hero for now. Isra's in place already. Tamika can probably just go up here. And Moandor can likewise just get himself into position for the next time. Alright, I think that's us good. It does feel good to finally be starting to build up a proper skeleton stack, though. It was pretty painful going through my starting area to begin with. And yeah, just finding that there were lots of fights that were a little bit tricky, let's say. No, I need to go and kill... I need to kill the melees. Because yeah, I'm going to take a hit one way or another and I don't want to retail and kill them before I can animate. Excuse me, I do apologise. Tried to mute myself but did not do it in time. Swarm of imps, awesome. 300. I think that's a maxi imp cache. Just hope for no morale. Okay, great. 71 skeletons, and some mercury, which is nice. These are already going to have been visited. Yeah. But such irrelevant, morale is completely not a factor for undead, so that's fine. Might as well grab this defense next turn, I guess. Randu can go off to the east there and just explore what we've got. Moandor can pretty much just sit where he is. He doesn't really have much use. Zai can move there. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. I guess really we need to continue down the road at this point because, well, that wasn't Orange's main town. It wasn't their starting town, so we want to figure out where they actually came from. Watchtower, that could be very useful in doing so, actually. Yeah. Mass Forgetfulness would have been really, really nice for some of these fights, just so I can run through and clear everything, but it is what it is. Okay. Is it even worth using animate here? 10. I'm going to use it anyway, screw it. Okay, let's just destroy the one giant as always. Yep. Fine. And I guess we might as well just go and take out these lizard men on the way past. We want to get to the watchtower there anyway, so I suppose we might as well. Okay, last hit, and then animate them up again. Advanced fire magic. Woo. Really struggling to get excited about this stuff. Have a look at the Seers Hut quickly on the way past. Otherwise, lots of these guys are just staying where they are. Ranlu's having a little explore up here for me. It's pretty much been cleared out by the looks of it, though. But that's fine, at least it means I don't need to go and explore up there. MG4 we can't do because we've got no gems, so yep, that'll do. Then Vidamina can grab this Redwood Observatory next turn, and we can hopefully see sort of what's starting to go on. I think I have to take the Mercury. Alright. What can we see? I mean, a horde of Bellwether Armadillos is simple. Also, these are really easy fights, actually. We've got triple taupe. We've got triple taupe here. Yeah, we've got triple taupe. So, alright, I think what we're probably going to do then, especially as we've got the Sword of, not Sword of Prophecy, that's here. Sword of Judgment, even. We've got the Lion's Shield of Courage here, which we really, really do want. We have a really poor shield item at the moment. So that'd be really nice. So I think we definitely make our way across and start clearing out these taupes. Throng of Master Genies is going to be a pretty horrible fight for us, though. I kind of do want to take out the Wolf Riders and the Skeletons as well. Just because this is going to be super easy XP. And Skeletons, more to the point. Okay, great. Don't need the warehouse of wood. Ah, can just go up and take the bellwether armadillos anyway, so let's do that. Okay, so as long as we don't get morale, we're fine to just wait. Perfect. As long as they don't get morale, I meant. Horde of genies. I guess we might as well kill these on the way through. On with the alabaster unicorn. Lots of red dragons guarding a university there. That would have been potentially useful to us before we got our final skill point used up. Oh, I think this is being guarded. Yeah, it is. That's a shame. I guess everything is realistically going to be guarded in this part, though. There's not any weak fights for them to have taken out as the AI. Okay, and everybody's just staying where they are for now, so that's fine. And we're nearly at 341, so nearly at the end of month 3. I'm glad that we're finally building up a little bit more of a stack here. Throng of Magogs would be good as well to take for skeletons. Throng of Manticores was a pretty brutal fight. Okay, it's good XP. Might as well take out the harpies. Again, that's quite a significant amount of skeletons. Yep, 57 more skellies, that's great. Might as well pick up the gems, just because we have no gems. 285 spell points, that should still be plenty. There's some super strong fights in this particular area. Oh, haste, I didn't expect that. So if I animate and then kill this... Oh, he got morale anyway. I say, do I animate? But I lost 72 on that very short fight, so yes, I do. Okay, Lion's Shield of Courage, that's huge. And I can actually reach this type this turn. So yeah, let's do it. Is there any point in shielding? I don't think so. Okay, what do we get? Orb of Vulnerability could be good. Let's let's just clear out the other types while we're here. We might as well. Tan. Okay. We've not seen Tan yet, so that's interesting. We've got Sandals of the Saint up here in case we get the other parts of the set as well. And once again, I think everyone else is just kind of staying where they are for now. Might as well check out this, but I'm pretty sure they'd have cleared this imp cache as well if they cleared the one above it. So let's end the turn. Just occurred to me that the teapot hat we saw faced by a horde of bone dragons at the bottom here, we could actually just go and get, like now if we wanted to. The shield's not so useful to us obviously, but the Oh, right, yeah, I can't pick that up unless I kill the Throng of Archmagi. Okay. 1,000 skellies. I don't think I should really lose that much. Let's, I almost never use this spell, actually. This might be a good time for Death Ripple. It's just defense, so I lose a lot less. I mean, this probably isn't the cheapest way to do it mana-wise, but it is quite fun. Yeah, I'm going to have to just take some losses here. But that's a fun way to do the fight, at least. Okay, once again, should be relatively trivial. Do exactly the same thing we did in the last taupe. What do we get? Nothing we're going to use, fine. I'll just leave the treasure chest. The XP is not even that relevant at this point. 190 rocks, wow, okay. Yep. Should mean I only need to use one animate right at the end. And I actually need to do something slightly different. Now I need to animate. Perfect, okay. I've used most of my mana, but that's alright. Ooh, it's a... Is it maxi taupe? Yeah, I think it's a maxi taupe. Cool. Okay. And, oh, Spellbinder's Hat. That's pretty useful. That gives us access to Dimension Door, at least. Which could actually be really useful, thinking about it. Only got 108 spell points left. Oh, we've still got enough to town portal, so... Let's go back to Cold Rain. We'll wait here so that we get full mana back. Could just go to the... No, it's not worth it. I'll get full mana back anyway here. Don't have enough to research anything. And actually we don't need to research anything, do we? Thinking about it. Okay, I'm not sure how the hell Tan got in here. I mean, maybe the same way I did, I guess. I guess they must have done. There's no other entrance in here. We've got some skellies here, but we can just drop those off on the way past, since Vidamina's going to be in our main area anyway. And Ranlu can just quickly check if this has been taken. Yeah, it has, of course. Okay, let's end the turn there. Okay, so Vidamina. If you whack on the Spellbinder's Hat, Moundor, you can get out of the way. Okay, good. I've visited the spell power already. And I wonder if I have enough to DD straight there. I do. Awesome. Let's do it there then, so I'm right above the teapot hat to pick it up. Shield quickly. Okay, it's pretty trivial from here, I suppose. Double animate just to make sure we've got full units back. And could explore down here. Could also try and take out the swarm of automatons. But I don't think it's worth the detour. I think what I'd like to do instead is make my way back to where I just was. I'd also like to visit this black market. Most importantly. Wonder if I can get across that way. Who knows? I mean, Ring of Life is worth picking up, no matter what. That's a huge item for this playthrough. So yeah, we'll go and get that. Okay. Moundor doesn't have a lot to do other than go and pick up some units from up here, I suppose. Sai's making his way back down. I completely forgot to hand over these units, so I'll do that next turn. Tamika also forgot to hand over units, so let's just go and drop them with Moundor. Orb of the Firmament. Not the ideal one that we want to see, but still not entirely useless. Right, let's end the turn there. Lots of acids. That seems like a really trivial fight compared to everything else we're seeing. Just mass slow them. Fine. Boost of speed. Yeah, I don't even have a boot item yet, so that's super useful. Yep, knew I'd get morale on at least one of these stacks. Animate these up again, I suppose, and wait. Alright, fine. Looks like I might be able to get across if I just carry on coming down here. Horde of gold golems. Don't even know what they're guarding, but I don't know if it's worth the detour. I guess we'll keep picking up stats on Sandro. And once again, I actually forgot to send these units through. Tamika. Can also go and drop these off. Guess there's less value in chaining now that we've got town portal and things, but I still think it's useful. I know not everybody would agree with me there, but I think it's I do really think it's still useful. I mean, the Throng of Evil Eyes, it looks like I might have to fight them anyway just to get through, so let's do so. So kill these, animate up as always. Perfect. 5k XP from the box, that's all good. Okay, can't move through yet, but one more step and I should be able to. Nope. That's pretty frustrating. But maybe I can do this. I'll kill a swarm of gremlins while I'm here. That's a lot of units I can get. Okay, perfect. Yep, it's nearly 70 skeletons, that's awesome. And then from here, we want to DD over. And I actually want to put on my teapot hat. That's because that gives me a lot more stats for this fight. 2247 skeletons, we're definitely getting there. That's a much more reasonable number than we had previously. So I think it was about 700 or 800 at the start of the episode. Okay. Oh, Lord Hart. Huh. Shame we have to just dismiss him because he's only got skeletons. Sorry, because he hasn't got any skeletons. Never mind though. Okay, Moandor can just go and dump himself on the skeletons again. Tamika just might as well pick these up. Again, I'm probably never going to use any of these heroes, but if we can get them buffed up just in case, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Can't even remember who we gave the stuff to. Sandro, it looks like. Where did we dump Sandro? In the arse end of nowhere. Okay. Okay, so that'll do us. Okay, so still no AI appearing. We've seen evidence of Tan at least, so we know we're not entirely on our own this game. Wow, really? Okay. I didn't expect this fight to be so tough. Does that make sense? 29, so I'm going to kill 58, 87. And Death Ripple does how much? 276. Yeah, that's more. Yeah, that was a mistake. Cool, I'm getting a lot from Animate now, at least. $377 skellies, that's good. Pretty sure that was the full stack. Yep. 11,000 experience, that's always useful. Ah, all tier 5s. I mean... Wait, and all tier 4s? Wait, is this... Was this box every single spell? I think it was. And 10k XP, well that's pretty nuts. Okay. So, let's do lots of bone dragons. Okay, probably didn't need to cast haste there, could have just let that happen next turn. Yeah, Amulet of the Undertaker, I will absolutely have, that's awesome for us. I don't think we currently have a chest piece at all, no we don't, our neck sucks as well. So what did we have? I think you can, I think this is one of the few ones you can actually double wear, we'll check though. That could actually be really useful later on. Alright, cool. That's awesome. 2.5% extra necromancy skill. Yep, these do indeed stack. I thought they did. That's fantastic. I think they're the only item. I could be wrong again. Put it in the comments if you know of another one that does. But I think Quiet Eye of the Dragon is one of the only artifacts that actually stacks. That said, Ring of Life is actually a much better idea for me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, and I actually don't need the Spellbinder's Hat anymore because I've just learned every spell in the game, which means I presumably actually don't need either of these tomes either. I'm immune to Dispel Magic, and there's no spell resistance anymore for any creature. Might as well wear this, right? Yep. But other than that, yeah, I now have every spell in the game, which is pretty cool, actually. That's probably one of the most ridiculously powerful boxes you could pick up. If not the most ridiculously powerful box you could pick up. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then next time we'll put back through and we'll kill off this horde of red dragons so we can get this library. Sandro can drop some skeletons off here. Shame I can't drop anything else actually. Ideally I'd like to drop off the cannon too. I guess we can use Ranlu for that though. Potentially anyway. Isra, do you have any much use here? Not really. Swarm of Basilisks would be good to take. Another Tome of Earth Magic. I've also noticed this, I don't know if anybody else has, but in huge maps, you seem to end up with, I think it's just because the areas are so large, but you seem to end up with so many strong packs and strong artifacts too. Okay, so these are now a Throng of Centaurs. We'll leave them for a few more weeks to start building up. Likewise, Throng of Battle Dwarves, Throng of Master Gremlins, Throng of Goblins, so all of those can wait a few more weeks to build up. They'll grow at 10% per week, so we should be fine to take those in a little while, and we'll actually have a decent enough stack to be worth killing. This is still only lots of orcs, so probably still never going to be worth it. Okay, I guess I'm just getting everybody set up for the start of the next week now. Okay. Okay, we can't slow them, but we can haste ourselves. And we actually want a shield as well, probably. animate up. 352 creatures. Let's just double check. Oh, we lost another 104, we might as well then. Cool. 13k XP, pick up the library, pick up the box, 12 are free, so we'll destroy those. And 95 mana. 1000 movement still. Yeah, I think I should be able to take this and then still teleport, I think. Okay, that's perfect. Fairly worth using Animate for 26 skellies, but I do want the biggest stack physically possible by the end of the game. I think I should still have enough movement to teleport back, I think. We do. And before we forget, let's destroy these wyverns. Wyverns, even. It's annoying I said wyverns for years and years and years, and then watching other games has made me start saying wyverns, which is slightly more frustrating than perhaps it should be. Alright, so we want the maximum number of mana points possible on Vidamina next turn, so let's whack on the Thunderhelm. Nothing else we can put on to improve our knowledge, so that'll do. And Sandro. Sandro, you can start going back home. I think most of everyone else is just kind of waiting around for next week at this point. Okay, so we'll end the turn there. Okay, so we're still not going to see any more AI opponents, it looks like. But we did get all of our spell points back with Vidamina, which is the most important thing. 38 to 570. Is that right? 19? Yeah, no, it is actually fine. Okay, so we now replace the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment again for the other stats, and we keep our full spell points for anybody that didn't know that. But I think we have done enough for today, so we'll finish it there. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.